Child care providers in Georgia continue to face a lot of uncertainty amid this rollout of new federal requirements in order to get federal child care funding. Here in Georgia, as we've told you, a lot of that funding goes towards the CAPS program, which provides scholarships to low-income families to make sure that they can go to work and afford the high cost of child care. Right now, we know that there are a lot of questions about what type of justification states still will have to provide in order to get that money released. So far, Georgia has not received any of its 2026 funding that's supposed to go towards CAPS and the child care initiatives like this. As a result, we are told by the state that CAPS providers will still get paid this week because the CAPS program is a mix of federal and state dollars. Going forward, we'll continue asking questions, but right now, the Georgia Department of Early Care and Learning is trying to figure out what type of information that they will need to provide the federal government in order to get those federal dollars released, and providers are wondering the same thing. Now, I spoke with an advocate today who said providers are ready to provide all the information that's needed. Of course, we know that Georgia is not one of the states that the federal government is concerned about in terms of fraud, whereas others have had their funds frozen completely. But still, we have that extra hurdle now that state leaders and probably providers are going to have to deal with in the weeks ahead. We'll continue to report on this as we learn more, and we know the impact because it's not just child care centers, but also families and employees of those centers, and ultimately the economy here in Georgia. All of that is very much tied up in this funding.